I've been born in Romania, across the border. Here's some steps. There it is. Here is the Red Mill, ladies and gentlemen. So we made it back to Warsaw. I'm safe, but there is one thing I want to point out. I'm editing right now the video from Moldova, Chisinau, and you know that there is a referendum coming up in 8 days. And some journalists, local journalists, uncovered a organized crime group which is planning to sabotage this referendum. Apparently, from Russia, there are like millions and millions of dollars being sent to Moldova. More specifically, they discovered around $15 million, but the amount is supposed to be much higher than that. I'll link in the description below the investigation, and also I will put a picture on the screen right now. So this is the investigation that you guys should watch it and see. You can give your opinion on it. I'm not gonna tell you what to do in the referendum and so on, but please make sure to at least watch this investigation. So we begin our journey in Chisinau. Good morning. I know the weather is not the best, but welcome. Regulă. Regulă.
Doriți așa?
Da.
Fiindcă un croissant mic 16 lei, dar la promoții.
Okay, so because today and in fact next few days there is the wine festival celebration. This main road here seems to be closed, as you can see the cop car over there. So now they're testing some speakers from this festival. We're gonna pass by. Actually, we can go to the Stefan the Great statue, which carries my name, and then we'll be heading to National Hotel. Maybe we can enter and have a look inside. Good morning, everybody. We are here in front of the Stefan the Great statue in Chisinau, in capital of Moldova. And unfortunately behind me, and fortunately maybe for some and most of the people that came to Moldova in these days, that the wine festival is going on. It's happening. So yeah, there's no public transportation, there are no cars going on, no cabs, no nothing. So I'm gonna have to move myself through this area and then maybe find a bus somewhere down the road. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Alright, so for some reason I thought September, October will be like the period where not many people will be traveling here. You know, like rainy weather, fog, coldish. But no, guess what? I've been told that this period is one of the busiest. And if you wanna come to Moldova and have peace and of mind and not many people around, you gotta come in March. So right now we're crossing through the Arc of the Triumph. I'll give you a better shot from the other angle. Because, yeah, it's a tiny one. It's like half the size from the one in Romania, and even smaller than the one in France. So there it is. Here we're having the National Theatre Ballet, and on the other side we have the Gastronomic Theatre, which is like food theatre. I'd love to see that one. And I believe this here is the Moldavian Parliament, shadowed by all these trees. But yeah, we're gonna have a look at it as well. Here we are at the Parliament of Moldova. Despite many influencers coming here and dropping very bad, negative clickbait titles and thumbnails about this country, I'm somewhat related to this country, and despite having many abandoned places, many bads compared to goods, I still feel here like I belong here somehow, despite not being born here. I've been born in Romania, across the border, in the city of Botoșani. So everything that has to do with parks, everything that has to do with building style, it reminds me a lot about my hometown. And I will actually go to my hometown as well in a couple of days, so you're gonna have a look as well there, and you'll notice some similarities here and there. And that's why there's no need to hate on this country, because for me it reminds me a lot of my childhood. Despite many things changing in my city, by coming here I relive those moments, the childhood moments. Yeah, who's in mood to do anything in this morning? The guy's just chilling. He barely started his shift, or maybe not, maybe I'm wrong, because I remember in such profession they were like starting around 3 a.m, so that's why he might be already tired by this time. Just like in Poland, the Russian embassy is ginormous. Like, man, these bad boys after the World War II literally seized land in these countries. I mean, it's not like they don't control or don't have control over things. Either way, these two cops, they are called carabinieri, which is weird, like being like a ex-Soviet country being called carabinieri. Either way, they're like both on their phones, not giving a damn about anything, because they know nothing is gonna happen here, especially to the Russian embassy. Okay, this place right here behind the university really makes me sad. It reminds me a lot of Romania and how influent people purchased certain properties and let them go bad over time, just so they can take over the land, or I'm not sure which way. Nobody probably showed you the around the area, but I really wanted to see this on this apocalyptic weather. Oh boy, that's gonna be not dangerous, because from what I know, there are not many drug addicts in Moldova. But yeah, oh boy, there's a lot of mosquitoes. Okay, so we're gonna go over there. Probably that's the best view. I hope that's not how the National Hotel is gonna be. I was intending to go up the stairs 10 floors. The tiles are still on. Let's see if we can make it all the way up the... I hope we don't find anyone sleeping around here. That won't be fun. Uh-oh. Let's go my shoe. Yay! We made it. The ventilation system apparently went off. I'm surprised that nobody was taking it in order to take it to scrap metal. So there it is, boys and girls. That's the observatory, and as I said earlier, it's really sad, because all this could have been turned into such a good thing. and nobody gives a damn. That guy over there spotted me and he's wondering what the hell is this dude doing here. I hope no police will discover me. I mean, it's open though, so I'm not breaking into something being abandoned. I believe nobody's gonna say nothing. Right, I'll be heading down the stairs and then back up. Maybe. Here we are on the second building. We were there earlier. Now we're here. Be closer. And these stairs are killing me after this much walk. I don't know how other people manage, but I'm dead. Probably they're taking a cab around the city and then they just are arrested here. That was a close one. This one here was moving. For a second I thought I'm gonna go. I mean, you can see it here. It's detached, but not the whole structure. It's important to know that these things in maybe 15 years won't be here anymore. And the land underneath will cost a fortune. That's why whoever owns this land at the moment knows what they are doing. Like, or might be even deeper thing, such as is owned by the government, but because some smart guys, that's how I call them, at some point would like to purchase this land, they did it on purpose, so they will be able to get it off at a much lower price. Okay, let's be quiet, guys. I don't want to wake up anyone in here. Oh boy, that's creepy as fuck. Bro, being pooped in here. I see all the toilet paper. But imagine if someone would say, hello, I will run, I'll jump off the roof. Man, this is scary as hell. Probably many came during the day and maybe they were not alone, but man, this is scary. I'm not gonna go into side rooms, I'll head straight to the rooftop because man, that's scary. And I'm usually not scared, you know. I'm not scared of things, or I'm not getting easily scared. It reminds me of airsoft, but the only difference is I don't have the weapon with me. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We made it. This was one of the stops on my itinerary. And here, nobody around. Wait, can you go even higher? Or that's just like, I don't know. Either way. As long as I don't fall, through the roof, I'm okay. That is it. What's this? That's the vent entrance probably, or this one. I don't know, I gotta be careful because this looks like the rent already went down a bit. So I won't like to. My old friend. First out on the corners so I don't get smacked and pass out. Okay, oh, there's a missing step over here. Stepped over my shoe. I misstepped actually. Imagine the whole building collapsing now with my weight. That won't be fun. Oh boy. Yeah. Let's look. I mean, you cannot see much because the fog is like stopping it. You see all these wheels here, used to turn it around to face the stars or planets or whatever. All these wheels, a lot of money invested here. I hear some steps though, and some glass going on. Or maybe it was just me. I don't know, but if I don't make it alive from here, there's nothing I can do. Well, okay, I guess we can tick off this off the list, and that's that. Getting down of that, it was really scary because you don't know if anyone is waiting for you. I heard some glass cracking from up there. I'm not planning to find out if there's someone waiting for me. Oh. Try to run down. Okay. Over there on the corner. I don't know why, but I heard some glass cracking, so that means someone was walking nearby or someone is waiting for me. Let's see. Whoever is there, I'm not scared, just say no. Not saying that because I'm scared. Oh man, that H looks so shady. I wouldn't be able to go close to that. Oh, some steps are uneven though. So if you ever plan to come here, you gotta be careful. By the way, there is a referendum going on. Be careful on the corners because you don't know. Boy, that was scary. Crossing. Man, that's scary as f. Excuse my French, but probably those people over there were walking around here, and that's what was cracking. Because there's glass all over the way, so people still cross this path. Next stop, we're heading to the Jewish cemetery. But as I was saying earlier, there is a referendum going on in October to ask people whether they would like to join the European Union or they would like to reunite. I mean, about unification with Romania, there were many in the past, and many failed because they didn't do a referendum, they just did some statistics, and if the result was below 50%, they were not going to do the referendum, pretty much, and not risk spending money and not succeeding in whatever they were planning to do. Oh, hold on. Is there a rock here? Ah, okay, there is a thing over there. Right, heading to the Jewish cemetery now. Another creepy place, but not as creepy as this one though. Man, that was some adrenaline rush. I gotta take a stick with me next time because this selfie stick won't do much. But yeah, if the referendum gets over 50%, finally Moldova will enter European Union. If not, they will be stuck in the situation they are right now, where Romania is like financing part of their expenses and is helping them in certain things. Oh, they have a Louvre museum over here. I just noticed. Let's have a look on that and see what's mosquitoes. If there is one thing I hate the most, are the mosquitoes. I prefer someone being in that building than being bit by mosquitoes. Found a way in, but I'm not planning to like go. This is the underpass. That's how huge it is, and that's the access point. You see it between the graffiti and the bottom ramp, and then they go in there, and that's how they can enter it. But since there are many homeless in here, I'm not gonna enter it, not risking to. Oh, and that's another entry point. And here, Hotel Chisinau, from the outside looks like it's abandoned. The gap in between those buildings is crazy. Like, look at it. It's crazy. They better. I hope they build them on the same time. Otherwise, might have some issues with us. Again, same thing. That's crazy, man. They can pass something from one building to another just by opening the window. Communist buildings at its finest. You can see like they were pre-made, the walls and everything, and then they were just assembled here. So what they were doing, they were just stitching them together with the beton lines in between, as you can see. This one here, for example, may need some new stitching in order to last for another 10 years. Oh, look at that bugger. This one here looks like it needs rehabilitation yesterday. Look at those lines. And the steel sticking out already. It's a matter of time. Matter of 15-20 times. Oh, look at those pieces falling. I hope I'll not get one of these hit in my head. So yeah, this one here. Oh, that's a cute little Mustang. This one here looks a little bit like the Louvre Museum. I mean, a miniature. I mean, it's like it was built within the building somehow. And that lady there was like, "Are you looking for someone? You look suspicious. You look like the kind of guy that would steal something from us." Yeah, I don't look Romanian, I guess. She was just either testing to see whether I'm Romanian or Moldovan, or I'm some foreigner. Either way. There you go. You have the Christmas decoration starting up early October, and there is the "I love Chisinau" sign. I'm dead, literally. I've been sitting in the bus for like 2-3 stops and started sweating like crazy. Like you cannot explain it, like literally I cannot explain it. My t-shirt, my underwear, everything is like messed up. Anyway, okay, so I was talking about this. Yep, it is closed indeed. Maybe I'll make it, I don't know, it's supposed to open tomorrow, but yeah, maybe. Two more abandoned buildings, unfortunately. As you can see, huge potential being wasted. Some mosquito was trying to get through my hair on the hand, trying to suck me. Not gonna happen. Either way, yeah, I feel sorry for all these buildings that go to waste because nobody cares to manage them, unfortunately. The government has other priorities, like joining the European Union or something, fighting internal opposition and so on. So that's not gonna happen anytime soon, unfortunately. Maybe after they join. Look at that massive hotel, premium tower. It says might not be hotel though, might be like apartments or something. A little of action over here. Alright. Wow, look at that. That's like a spotlight thing. And this here is the Red Mill, ladies and gentlemen. You can see like a tree growing out of it. This back in the day used to make flour out of seeds, and as you can see, unfortunately, as many buildings around this area ended up being abandoned. And you can see over there isn't much left of it. Most of it has been stolen, and I thought I'm gonna get more than this around this area, but I guess since it's being sealed off completely, they cannot get in, metal doors and so on. So yeah, probably can't hear much because of the truck behind me, but hey, I'm trying, I'm doing my best. All we got here, the building of the ex mill with vapors. Monument of historic and architecture of national category. I mean, this one should have been like better taken care of, since it's like as you can see, like many parts of the side of the building, and oh no, that's the resistance pillar on the side of it, which seems like to be affected. So I shouldn't be sticking around it too much, but yeah, that's the red mill. Probably not many of you care about it, but it's interesting to see what's still standing from the Soviet times.